The reason I love exercise is because there's so much more to it than most people know. Exercise variation is only as good as the strategy behind it. I vary my exercises based on the joints that a muscle crosses. So when you know the anatomy of the muscles, you can then manipulate joint positions to change the length-tension relationship of the muscle and really alter the way that muscle contracts. So your bicep has two heads. It has a long head and it has a short head. Since the bicep crosses the shoulder and the elbow, changing the position of the shoulder joint is going to alter the way the bicep contracts. When I'm in shoulder extension, I am lengthening my bicep across the shoulder. Can you see how it's lengthened here? That means that since my long head is pre-lengthened, it's going to have more of an ability to shorten. When you pre-lengthen a muscle, it has more contractile ability because essentially it has more cross-bridging that it can go through. So since I'm lengthening the bicep at the shoulder in extension, this means that the long head of my bicep has more of an ability to contract than my short head. So this is a way I can emphasize the long head of my bicep is by pre-positioning myself in shoulder extension. I would be positioned here, and then I would go through my bicep curl like this. So this is a way I can emphasize the long head of my bicep. This is a way to create strategic variation and implement this into your real world workouts. When you're doing a preacher curl and you're in shoulder flexion, the exact opposite is true. You're going to emphasize the short head of your bicep